Oh, you already imported my creator, wrestler.
That's how I look when I wake up in the morning.
Fuck.
This looks like it could be useful.
What could be useful? Your face?
All these scars look like they could be useful.
I'm not a fan of pre-choice. I want to choose my own stuff.
Yeah, like, I mean, you know, I suppose you're not looking at your face much, really.
I know, but still. I like to...
I mean, it doesn't need to be a full slider control fucking thing. Maybe just a selection of noses, you know?
It's about as wide as I am.
I always, you know, my nose is never in the white noses. I got a funny little buttony nose. Sometimes it's in the Asian noses, you know? I have to go fucking, you know, searching. You know? What's my giant skull is never in there.
Nope. No Irish noggins for you.
Big potato head.
This game's called Remnant. It's like the bastardized child of Gears of War, Dark Souls.
And, a grinder dungeon crawler.
Sort of, no, not really.
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier.
Was I?
Yeah. Never mind, Aaron had a stroke between
Probably.
the car and here. That's fine. I blame all the pot.
But yeah, the,
Certainly isn't the stroke juice he drinks regularly. Remember,
Look.
keep it classy. Proud sponsors of Stroke Juice.
Stroke
a Johnson
Juice.
& Johnson product.
AKA,
Stroke Juice. It'll make the bad memories
PC
go
water
away.
coolant. It looks blue and tasty.
It's delicious. Could you? I mean, no. There's gotta be a no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it was completely sealed, could you water cool a thing with like blue Powerade?
Sugar would be an issue.
Yeah. See, that's my. I think no. It'd turn into it. Like the heat would make it a syrup,
It would.
and then it'd crystallize. I mean, I don't know. I've seen some weird goo in like liquid coolers though. What about human blood?
Maybe
probably cook.
you can use oil. Like you can, there's systems that have no cases and they're just
Yeah,
in oil.
the sealed ones. Yeah. Use pure Gabe oil.
No, don't use that.
It's delicious.
PC will be fact.
It's fine.
Who sets out to sail with a sword
Keep the temps down.
strapped
what else
strapped
you
on the
gonna-
side of their pack with no sheath?
What else are you gonna hit the fucking waves with, Aaron? Shovel? You're ridiculous.
Save me, Dugong wife.
I would still... Again, I would fuck Ash Crimson probably now over a dugong.
I love the person was like, explain to me. I'm like, I looked at it and masturbated. What more explanation do you want? Like,
Yeah. I look
like,
what do you mean? Explain. Okay, well, you know, when a man and a picture on the internet really love each other.
I don't know. Like, I looked at it. I'm like, that's a little bit arousing. And then I was like, hey, look, boner. Hey, let's go. Like,
Yeah, look, no, like
Fucking hell.
100%.
Like,
Ash Crimson is like fucking is on the edge. I mean, A, it's anime, and anime doesn't count. And you know, like the hair, that button nose, the little freckles. You know, I can see it, Aaron. Honestly, I can.
yeah, I think
Aaron's not
my
allowed to
controls
attack.
have died.
Aaron's pushing the clicky. Aaron uses mouse, which I thought was insane at first, but then apparently guns become a much bigger thing later. So. All right.
I've never encountered this glitch before. This is bizarre.
Is this like an alpha or an early
No.
release or something?
Like, I've played
weird.
14 hours and yeah. Oh, wait, I changed the melee. So that's why.
What were you doing?
It's not on left mouse button. Because that's
What?
shoot.
Ah.
I don't want, because it remaps it. I wanted to remap it later because you obviously can't shoot
you
and
can't,
melee
yeah,
at the same time.
All right.
That's a big problem with this game is the controls are a bit wonky. Like you can remap stuff and it lets you remap like C. Even though C is your inventory and it will always be in inventory, even if you remap it, it's
so
still
there's
your
no,
inventory.
like, thing to clear it?
No, you cannot remap your inventory. It's always on C. So you can't use C.
C seems to be an odd choice.
Well, character stands for. Out of my way. I got a sword.
I played this up until you get let in the door, and then had to contend with the reality that the enemy in this is called the Root.
The root. The root.
Which is a lot for my fucking piss-witted 13-year-old brain to handle.
The root is on fire.
Yeah, like, again, you know, Australia, you can't call things the root, because root is a verb for sex that is used by the lower classes. Oi, love. I guess the root. Nice, quick root. Who doesn't want a quick root, I say? So apparently, like, not only are the fucking general, oh, that was a fancy fucking vault. The general enemy's called the root. But, like, there's, like, different kinds of root. There's, like, mum root and dad root and... Alright, look, steady on there, Aaron.
There is mother root.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious.
Mother root and daddy root.
How will I survive? It's like in Kung Fu...
I really want to
or,
go.
you know, probably just in Chinese, to be fair. Wipe is mut. And there's a kind of strike for the sort of face where you just sort of whap it sideways called Mut Sao.
Mut Sao?
Yeah,
That's
and,
amazing.
like, that just like a lot of things will get shortened. Like, so there's Pok Sao, which is, you know, the fucking hammer fist, and that's Gao Choi. But like, so Pok Sao's like, you know, palm strike and shit like that. So that'll get shortened to Pok. And then there's, you know, there's Mut Sao, just gets shortened to Mut. So I gotta stand in a room and like have people telling me like how to correctly Mut people in the face, which is
Oh, that's a hard pill to swallow.
that's a challenge for a reform feral like myself. One time someone told me to protect your neck, and my brain is just shouting, "Wu-Tang Clan coming at you! Let me in! I'm about to be rooted!"
Best verb ever.
It really is. Here we see the still single ladies in the bridal party swarming the young Glassy at the end of the night.
Oh, they're like banshees, man.
It's so fun. It is so funny to watch. I'll never. There was a classic one when I was in Melbourne, and we just grotesque women. We just set him on the fucking really tall baby face. He was like 22, so it's like, you know, fucking suck it up. But like, he's really baby faced, and there's just like, you know, it did make him wildly uncomfortable, which is of course fucking hilarious to us. And there's someone has a picture of it too. I don't know who, but it's just like him pinned in a corner, going like with just this 3 fucking rank tarts. They kind of look like that. Just you know, I think hemmed him in.
You're ours now.
I mean, there's not a lot you could do though. Like, you know, you still got to get hard. Like,
Viagra's a thing.
yeah, but you got to go to a chemist for that. You know, like,
Don't underestimate the women, yeah.
uh.
They will get you and Viagra you.
I don't know, man. Like, cause like one time, fucking.
See,
Yeah.
she's here to Viagra me.
Yes, that's happening. Cause some chick got me really fucking hell drunk, you know, to get me to sleep with her, which doesn't work with dudes. Cause then I'm just like, you know, limp. Like you know, trying to fuck someone with a curl of room temperature Vaseline. It's not going in anywhere. Just kind of, you know, congratulations, you just played yourself.
Hi there.
Shut up.
Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. Don't wanna
That
start
kid's
bleeding
got way too little Billy a voice for this game.
I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander
Sounds like
Ford.
Tails.
She's in charge.
I want to punch him now, thanks.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. He's got the little Billy voice that's just, you know,
He's
I'm from anywhere USA that's been taken over by the
You
Root.
should come see her when you woke up. I'll see you
Well,
later.
his brother was the dude who just died, so. Punching boxes, getting scrap.
I didn't punch the
Fuck your boxes, kids!
This was where I got up to, and I was like, alright, cool, and then... I don't know. It has that Unreal Engine thing where it feels like I'm swinging the world around the character. And I don't know if that's something that... Like, I'm pretty sure there are games in Unreal 4 that don't feel like that.
Doesn't feel like that to me. I think I'm just used to these sorts of games.
Look who's awake.
Like, it just feels really good on a mouse and keyboard to me. I don't know.
Outside our gates.
Hell yeah.
Commander Ford.
You're the woman who Viagra'd me.
My base.
And then I woke up with a child.
Friend.
Aren't you Glenn Close?
An unexpected guest.
Yes.
It's my job
Yes.
to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks.
Yeah, I took a boat here for some
Tell
reason.
me why you were really out. No one is, but you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, we had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
That's just, why would you choose that?
Like, I get, you know, it
I tell you what.
doesn't, they're plant monsters.
You know what? I'm gonna play a bad boy in this one.
The way I see it, you'd be a corpse.
You're a
if we
naughty
I was very nice on my other playthrough, so I'm
Glenn
gonna.
Close likes bad boys.
She does.
Pay the debt.
That's why she Viagra'd me.
Maybe even get
Saw me trying to save that like young man and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna Viagra that guy."
The storm knocked out our with enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of. The reactor is on
don't-
the lower. Get it running, then.
I'd literally only ever take Viagra medicinally. Like, there's no way I'd take it just for fun. I don't like the idea of something giving me a boner that can't go away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a boner for 2 hours. That sounds fun. Like,
Well, I'm worried, like, what? Because I get normal boners.
yeah.
So, like, if I take something that gives me boners until a normal boners, I might have one of those, like, fucking call your doctor boners.
You're gonna have a super boner.
Yeah, and I don't want to call your doctor boner because it might fuck my boner up. You know, things can go wrong. Things can go south in the land of boners.
You seem like a tough one, though.
You look like Bruce Willis fucked Jason Statham.
Riggs. Well, you're.
They do, but they've never had a viable offspring.
That's them doing the fusion dance. Like,
The blade was
The
shattered.
mule version of the two.
Ace mentioned she found it. Well, last I heard. Good luck.
It really does.
yeah, give me my stuff, please. You got my stuff?
Just hoping
Oh, you gave it to?
haven't found a way into the lower levels.
The root. The root.
I suppose what else are you gonna call fucking bark monsters?
Arc monsters.
It doesn't flow though, you know. It needs to be like a nice, like a determiner, you know. The look out, a root is getting you. Like that's not, you know, you can't really
True.
go for that. Is he down there punching crates? Yeah, just punching fucking crates. Like that's not our stuff that we store in those crates.
To be fair, who leaves so much like money lying around crates?
Just
I guess it's their money.
Yeah, okay. We've got 14 nuts. Well, where are we going to store this? Well, I have a tiny little fucking Tupperware tub. Nope, nope.
Are you
Crate that you could fit a whole person in.
hearing me out?
Hello? A nice coat.
What
Ah,
the hell did you come from?
I could
the
take.
root!
You nearly scared the life out of me. You're not from around here, are you?
You know there are other people, right?
It's
Like,
Cottrell, that right? Well, you found it. So, you ever start? So you
yeah, hell yeah.
come down
I
here?
freed
I've
Mars.
seen Chernobyl.
Lucky for
Yeah.
you.
I know how
They're
reactors
doing
work.
that again.
I know. It's
Except with
fucking
like a
bad
nuclear-powered
shit.
rocket, which is like the stupidest thing in the world.
Hopefully, it doesn't fire somewhere.
Chance.
Well, the thing, like, the idea is that you're using, you know, an atomic reaction to fly your fucking rocket, so you can fly it low for ages and ages. So, like, you know, that works a little better. The whole reason nobody's really done that is because it's fucking really stupid. Because if your rocket explodes, which they fucking do sometimes, you basically create a dirty bomb that might go off over your own country.
That should improve.
It's just genius. I didn't even get up to this. I didn't get to choose what kind of sneaky boy I was.
So, choosing your class doesn't really lock you into a class. It just chooses your starting stats
Okay.
and your weapons. You can go back to the rigs that Jason Statham did, and you can buy the other stuff and mods to get other people's
What were
things.
the other ones? Is there someone who can just suplex the root?
No, sadly. So there's Hunter Ex-Cultist, which is like a healer.
Get up there and
Okay.
start.
And then there's the Gladiator, which is like a close combat shotgunner.
Okay. Oh yeah, because this is a co-op game, isn't it?
Yes, up to 3 players.
Okay.
I'll go touch
Get
the
this, and then
thing.
we can be friends.
I like being friends.
Just not friends until you've rooted together. It's fine, alright? Just two strapping Aussie lads.
Just rooting
Just,
together.
just rooting. Just, you know, just laying down some root.
Hello.
Are the root radioactive or are they demons? Are they both? What if if demons don't deal with radiation any better than humans do, like, that'd be nice. I mean, you know, not optimal, but like, because everything else has like magical better abilities. Like humans are always like, what are we? Oh, we're nubs. Everything else, like, the fucking Vulcans live for eternity, and you know,
Oh yeah, I got a
demons
hunting rifle
with
now.
fucking wings and just have demon powers and bullshit. I mean, I think the human thing is that there's just a lot of us and we just don't stop. Like, humans individually are just garbage. But, oh, fuck, you ever try to get rid of all of them? Can't be done.
Humans' will is indomitable.
Yeah.
It's just the sheer strength of our, like, numbers and just overwhelming odds. Like, we'll just hurl ourselves at you till we die, until we win, like...
What's the human ability? To say no. Nah. We've won. Nah. Fucking nah. I've been listening to things on, like, fucking Sumerian mythology. And before you ask, yes, I am in the market for more Gozer worshippers. This is a
Who
point
isn't?
of... Yeah, well, just as a point of order, there isn't a Gozer in Sumerian mythology, unfortunately. But, like, basically, there's a god called Enlil, who, you know, there's like an uber god called Arn, who gives birth to all the other gods. But those gods, Aaron, they have to do work. And the gods don't like work. And they're like, hey, we should sort something out for this. And they're like, yeah, let's just make, like, other shit to do the work. And so that's humans. And for a while, the other gods are pretty okay with that, because they're like, oh yeah, we don't need to do the work. Humans worship us, this is pleasant. You know, everything likes praise, Aaron. There's nothing out there that doesn't like head pats.
True.
And then, but the god Enlil is like kind of a dick. That's his whole thing. He's sort of a cunt. And he gets annoyed at the amount of noise humans make. And that's literally it. It's like a lot of, yeah, like a lot of these fucking myths and shit deal with like, oh, humans weren't pious or weren't like, you know, they didn't pray right or whatever. They broke a rule. And then there's just Enlil and it's like, oh, fuck you cunts are loud. And so he sends a plague, and that doesn't work because we're just stubborn. So he goes, all right, I'm wiping you all out in a flood. Then like this other god Enlil is like, okay, no, I'm gonna tell a guy to like fucking look out, the flood's coming. And it's funny because the second the flood's done, the other gods are like, oh hey, actually, who's gonna do all the work that we built them for in the first place? And then someone else is like, yeah, I miss being praised all the time. And then Enlil's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I kept like a secret pocket of humans.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Why is, like, so much of mythology just fucking humans?
You know,
You best go check in with
life's cruel and hard, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. And for a pattern-seeking species, that sort of drives us insane, and so the result is gods.
How about instead you just give me gear for free because I just, you know, killed all those things and
I
saved your
know,
life and
like-
restored power to your whole settlement?
If I had like 3 health potions and was like, I need these to fight the root, and then someone just like dropped down from the sky and like Buddha Hadouken them all out with his amazing like fighting ability, I'd be like, oh, you probably need these more than I do. I'm just gonna stay home now.
Light around here.
You know, I'll just be this dude with the fucking pneumatic leg.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
That is a fabulous scarf. Can I have it?
Oh goodness, it is too.
Yes. Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around. Listen, friend, I know
Are
you
you
don't know
Shaft?
you got a feeling of, oh, don't worry. Here. Don't
Thanks.
many people can keep their spirits out there. And
So that's basically the Estus flask.
Okay.
looking to buy other aces got
It's always gonna be basically the Estus flask.
I've got sensitive ears.
Alright.
So good.
Sensitive.
Because a moth flew in it. No, seriously, a moth flew in my head in grade 5.
to run it. Couldn't
A moth flew in my head.
It did when it went in my right ear, and it was flying around.
willing to help
And I was in the sick bay, and I was freaking out because like I can feel it, and it's batting around in the ears. Oh, dude, yeah.
I don't think you ever got it out.
No, they got it out, they got it out. I saw
it. It laid eggs.
It probably did.
It's just.
That's why I'm really good at
Just-
Destiny. I'm a hive
Yeah.
mind.
Well, yeah.
I
and
communicate
that's
with
why you
all the
bump
other
into
hive
lights.
minds playing
Yeah.
Destinies. We all combine. Like a,
Destiny is your bright light.
Yeah.
You bump into it for like 14 hours a day. It's your destiny.
come on, Riggs, give me some shit.
Yeah, Loose Willis.
Hey, friend. Ford mentioned. Maybe we can put you.
He has. Yeah. Like, he's got kind of Bruce Willis-y jowl face, but with a light sprinkling of Bushimi to the eyes. Bushimiousness.
All right, hey now.
Bushimite.
Better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there. It's true. You did right by us. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Titties, bo bitties. I've heard Hong Kongolese, the Hong Kongish, and I'm throwing my hat in the ring for Hong Kongonauts.
That's a good one.
My favorite one, and apparently this is real, is the Bosnians of Bosniaks, which is great, because AK isn't used enough as far as I'm concerned.
Doesn't make sense to apparently taken out of
AK and Oid.
I'm McCabe. I'm not
Get accurate?
Yeah, he's the chosen one because he uses both at the same time.
Oh my god.
He's the Daywalker.
He has harnessed the AK and the Oid.
Yeah.
That's all you get for get me more components and now get out of here.
I mean, I think technically we could swing Australoids.
Alright, so this isn't a looter shooter. It is like
It's a router shooter.
It's like the Souls games in that you collect weapons along the way. You can craft things out of boss materials and stuff for unique weapons. But the difference on this one is you get mods. That's how you sort of upgrade weapon. As you get mods, they do different things.
Can you take those out and swap them around as you need
Yes.
to? Alright, good. I fucking hate it when the mod system is like, oh yeah, and then you can't, it's stuck in there, so make a fucking, choose wisely. Like, I always find that
So,
such
for example,
unnecessary
this one
stress.
marks all enemies within 40 meters for the caster and their allies. Critical hit chance against enemies increased by 15%. Oh, 60 seconds. That's the hunter's
50 tits.
base talent thing that it learns.
I'd love a coat like that, but like, there's literally zero reason to own one of those in Australia.
Also,
least in
it looks
Brisbane.
like your heels would kick it constantly.
Yeah, that's part of the fun, Aaron.
I don't know if that's fun.
It's like, because there's no reason to own that in Brisbane, at least until like the fucking currents collapse and whatever happens, Australia becomes a frozen wasteland or something.
We can't leave by the gates now. He said we should only use... Well, considering you stuck your neck out, there's a terminal downstairs. With any luck, we can...
Wob, 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 wob. While this is going on a sound thing to make sure we don't sound like Daleks halfway through. Which is fair.
I think I got it.
I mean, I'd watch actual Daleks play a video game.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably just a fucking setting you can download somewhere. So it's like, alright, Premiere Pro, I want to sound like Daleks. And there'll just be a Dalek voice modulator. What are you doing?
I'm just making sure it sounds okay.
La 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 la.
Because I've never had it happen in a local recording.
Yeah.
It's only happened when streaming. So
It only happens when you stream. Yeah, so Aaron's got this thing now, so like I can hear myself on like a fucking second delay. Which, as we all know, is just fucking great.
I got used to it now.
Oh, look, I can deal with it because I don't actually listen to me most of the time when I talk. I'm right now in my own little memory palace, just falling down the stairs because I tripped. Just trying to remember something. And I
Like an
fucked it
Escher
up.
painting, you're just continuously
Yeah,
falling.
just dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, we're going to Doom. I mean, I gotta say, if you tampered with something like this and now fucking tree monsters are coming to get you, there's just... like, sometimes you gotta blame the victim. And that... fucking bring this shit on yourself.
I never saw it working. This... You want to get out of here?
Red eye, like me after I
Like, I
ate
am curious as to what's going on, because it looks
ate
like
a
you're just in
pound of
America.
chili.
Commander,
Because the black dude was wearing a "We shall overcome" button, which suggests that there was at least, like, fucking slavery in this dimension.
There's a room just outside the ward. If you want to reach the atoll. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Is Gabe back? Hey, Gabe's back! I'm alive. I can hear myself. I can create an Ouroborean fucking self-validation cycle. I exist. I witness myself exist. Take that, angels. Don't need to fuck me into human brain goo.
What is the brain goo?
Well, in the show it was like fucking LCL. I can't remember what that stood for, but it was basically like the primordial ooze.
Light creaming lesbians.
Light, creamy, cream of lesbian.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know